Today, we're still rolling with the Evan Williams series. Last week we did their black label, their basic. Today we are trying the Evan Williams white label. This is the bottled and bonded.
In bond.
Bottled and bond.
Yes.
Okay. The black label comes in at 43% alcohol by volume. This comes in at 50% alcohol by volume. So, this is a little bit stronger. It's the same makeup, the same sour mash process that they do. Now, sour mash, as I said last time, is a process of them taking some of the old mash out of an older product that's doing its thing, put it in a new batch so it has that same chemical makeup. So now, fermentation makeup. How's that? So this is the bonded version. This is the white label. And on their website, it says the horse's neck would be the best one for this one. So we are trying the horse's neck. And it's pretty identical to the other one.
I still think you should have worn your horse mask.
I can't breathe in that. I can't see in that.
I'm just disappointed in you.
So
I can remember a time when you danced behind that bar in a monkey mask.
I rocked it too, didn't I? Now, let's just go ahead and try this out. The cartoon version bottle. Now, one thing that really is total kick-ass is the price. The price on these, this thing I think was what, 30?
Yeah, or 35.
So, yeah, this is a 1.75 liter bottle. This is kick-ass. So if you want a cheap drunk, if you have a cheap date, bam, right there. Did that come out right?
No.
You know that girl you really don't want to take to a fancy restaurant that gets McDonald's? Bam!
No.
Okay.
If you're dating a girl that you don't think deserves to go to a fancy restaurant, then maybe you should start dating someone else.
Now, on the Evan Williams, they age everything between 5 and 7 years in oak barrels, charred oak barrels.
Do they ever age? I'm just asking for myself. Do they ever age whiskey in anything other than an oak barrel?
I don't think so.
No, it's just because you always say a charred oak barrel. But like, I'm wondering, has anybody ever done it in like a pine barrel or a
pine
birch,
won't hold up. Pine would rot.
or a birch barrel?
I would
or
like
a
to see something
maple
like
barrel,
I would like to see something like a pecan barrel,
or just
or like a fruited tree barrel.
Yeah, but has any like?
Well, the classic is charred oak barrel.
Okay.
I mean, that's for anything. And the used charred or oak barrels actually go to like Scotland so they can do their other.
Right, but you say classic, but
That's the way they make it.
Classic implies that there are other ways. Do you mean only?
I don't know. That's something for
because
like...
now it's got me wondering and thinking, like, because maple's a hardwood that lasts a really long time.
Yes. Can we carry on?
Yeah, I just had to get that out.
Anyways, the used oak barrels go to Scotland for their scotch. Because that's what scotch is in, is used charred oak barrels.
Okay, I'm just...
Fun fact. Now, right off the bat, you can smell the oak. You can smell the heat on this one a little bit more than the black. But the vanilla in this is really shining through. You can really smell the vanilla. And it smells a lot sweeter than the black. It's the same, but it's stronger. And it's bonded. Bonded.
I only said something earlier because it's on the front of the bottle in big letters. It says bottled in, I-N, bond. And you said bottled and bonded. So I just want...
Bottled in bond.
In bond, yes.
In bond. Like James Bond. How's that? Better? That look like James Bond?
Sure.
Woo! Now this one has that higher whiskey kick. And it tastes a little bit more peppery. I don't know if that's because the alcohol's kicked up just a little bit. It's got the same flavors. The vanilla in this one's pretty predominant, and I don't know why it'd be a difference just by being kicked up. But the pepper and the vanilla, the brown sugar is a little bit faint in the back. I didn't really get a mint off this one either. Like the other one had like a mint, well, maybe a little bit. But the other one had like a stronger mint smell. And the caramel on this. Caramel. It's been one of those days. This seems like it's got more intense flavors than the Black Label. Probably because the proof's a little bit stronger. Not a lot of burn though. This is still okay neat. But yeah, you can tell the proof's up on that one. This thing all nice and chilled. I gotta hurry up before my ice cubes melt again.
I know, and we put the glass in the freezer too for like 8 hours.
Yeah. With the ice, proofs it down to about exactly how the other one is.
So it tastes like the other one?
It tastes like the other one on ice. Which the other one was good and eat or on the rocks.
Well, maybe that's why then the flavors are more predominant because it has less water in it.
Well, yeah. It's a little richer. They have very good whiskey. I can't say nothing bad about them. They're in decent bottles. They're not like high fancy bottles. They don't have the corks. They got just regular caps. But it's good whiskey. I always thought, well, since it's on the bottom, it's just totally generic and just pass it by. But I was wrong. Sometimes it happens.
You're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. It makes you think that maybe you should start looking at more stuff on the bottom shelf.
Yeah. Evan Williams, they're bourbon whiskeys from the two that I've had. And eggnog.
And the eggnog.
The
Yeah.
eggnog is
Yeah, it's the only, I have to be honest, it's the only packaged eggnog that we have bought out of like, how many did we buy? 4?
Yeah.
3 or 4 of
that
them.
actually tastes like eggnog.
That we actually liked.
So it was just.
I mean, it was a little bit strong. It was just a scotch
But it
too
tastes
strong,
just
but it
like.
tasted good.
Yeah, it tasted like it should. Yeah, that's got the flavor that I like whiskey for, right there. So we're gonna make the drink the horse's neck. Now it's pretty close to the highball, like except for one thing. So I'm gonna set that here because that's the big bad boy. All right. So it starts off pretty close to the same. Ice cubes. Now it will be a little bit stronger because you're supposed to be putting 2 ounces in each one. So it'll be kicked up a notch. Okay. Baby, I can't believe you did that.
You know, they probably heard that on camera. You are. What is wrong with you? On a basic level. And you're doing it to yourself. There's no fan back there. Now you just have to stand there.
Oh, man. The torture I go through.
It's self-inflicted.
Okay, now this one here calls for the orange rind. Let's see if I can do this. It looked pretty easy.
It's zest. It's orange zest.
Orange zest. Okay, this is harder than it looked.
Don't push down so hard.
I'm not.
Okay. Because you're just getting the yellow off. You're not getting any of the white off.
Okay. I'm doing it the best I can.
I'm just telling you how you're supposed to do it. So if you don't push down on it so hard...
I'm not. I'm just trying to pull it. Okay, this sucks ass. Okay, there's gotta be an easier way of doing this.
You're literally peeling it right now. You're not even zesting it. You're peeling it.
It's zest. That's what it looks like. It's got some white on it.
It's not supposed to have any white on it.
I don't know. How do you do it with it?
Here,
You're tripping balls.
Let me see it.
No. You're tripping balls.
Okay. Like, literally, baby, you are peeling the lemon right now. You're peeling it.
Okay, that's what it says to do.
You're not understanding.
Okay, anyways, that's good. Wait a minute. Let me get this little piece here.
You know what? See that side that looks like a little short fork?
That?
Yes. Scrape that over the top of it. Just scrape it over the top of it.
Like that?
Yeah. See those little yellow things that flake up off of it? That's
Okay.
the actual zest.
That's the horse's neck.
Oh my god.
Right there. That is the horse's neck.
Your brain is deprived of oxygen.
Right there.
Okay.
Here, you take your horse's neck.
With my lemon peel in it?
Yes.
So
Lemon zest.
lemon peel. If it's got white attached to it, like a good 1/8 of an inch, it's not lemon zest. It's lemon peel.
Just drink it. Yeah, you can really taste the whiskey in this one.
Yeah.
But you get the sweetness from the Canada Dry, from the ginger ale. What do you think, baby?
I think it tastes too much like whiskey for me to enjoy it. I'm not a big fan
I know.
of whiskey.
But the last one you had,
The last one I
good.
liked. Yeah, it had a subtle taste of whiskey in there. And this is just, it's too in my face.
it's a little strong.
I think I might have liked it if maybe there was only one shot in
One
there.
shot. We could try that
instead
next
of the
time.
two. I just got to tweak it to, me.
Yeah. But that's the classic Evan Williams horse neck cocktail. I would definitely buy this again. I mean, the whiskey is really good. The price point, it's huge advantage for the consumer. And if you like whiskey, it's good whiskey.
It's true.
Straight out the gate. I feel ashamed.
It feels like you almost feel bad.
I
Like
do.
You're saying that it's good. Like
I
you
feel
really-
bad because
it's like deep down inside, you really want to hate it.
If this, I did. Okay. Let's go with this one right here. The Ben Milam's. Okay. Super good whiskey, right?
Yeah.
$90?
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay, but if I seen this and I seen this, I would still probably go for that because I would think, as a consumer, that since it's so expensive, that is the bomb. So yeah, it's weird seeing a bottle this big go for that cheap and be a really good bourbon whiskey.
It upsets you at your core.
I mean, I do have a lot of good whiskeys. One okay one, the Jim Beam, it's hyped out.
It's a
really good whiskey. I'm glad we did it. So now next Friday we are gonna do their green label. I have no idea the difference. It's genuine sour mash, charcoal filtered. This one comes in at 40%. So I got to find out the difference between the green label, the black label. Well, the black label is their original. The white one is their bond version.
Yes.
And this has got the 100 proof, and the other one's got the 86.
So you'll find out next
But
week.
the green label is 40. So I don't know if it's all the same in just different levels. But it's,
You do some research and then you tell them about it next week.
I'll tell you about it next week. So that's what we got for today. That's the horse neck. This is the Evan Williams bottled in bond. It's super good. I like it. I can't say anything bad about it. It's got the flavors. It's got what I'm looking for in a good bourbon whiskey. So the drink, we need to start tweaking drinks the way we like it. Because I know if I would only, because I kind of figured that. If I would have just put one and did it.
You knew and you did it anyway?
I gotta do it the way it says it. So I don't know until I try it. But if I would have put just one in both of ours, I would have enjoyed it better. Because it's really strong.
So it's about you enjoying it better and not me.
It's both of us.
Because you could have made yours the regular way and then only gave me one shot if you thought it would have been too strong for me.
Anyways, that's all we got for today. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go dig my way out of the doghouse.
No, you can't at this point.
And
you're going to sit there and ferment in your own fart. That's what you're going to do.
We'll be back Wednesday.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, guys.